Welcome everybody to this DC Universe Online video. We're going to be taking a look at the Rebirth of Hive investigation. So there will be a total of 8 investigations to collect. So these investigations will be based in 3 different areas. So the 3 different areas will be the Titan Island open world zone. So 4 investigations will be located here. And then after that you'd have to open up your on duty tab and then head over into the Hive Reborn raid. So you want to scroll down into your 8 player area and then click the Hive Reborn raid, which would require a combat rating of 230, and then after that there'll be 3 located in the Hive Reborn raid, and then the final one will be located in the machine raid, where there'll be only 1 investigation located there. That'll be the final investigation you need to get. But if you are too low, like the combat rating, you'll need to be heading into the events and then queuing up for the Titans Hive Reborn event, which you don't really need a combat rating. You just have to be past level 10, and then you can get those 3 investigations there. And then also you can head into the machine event raid, so 1 investigation will be located there. The style for completing these investigations, you'll be receiving the Hive Master back style. I'll be showing you this style at the end of the video. We are going to be going after the first investigation, and the first investigation is going to be called In Service of the Queen Bee, and it is going to be located on Titan Island. So there are going to be 4 investigations located on this island, and there is my waypoint for the first investigation. So let's go and check it out. So the timestamps, there'll be timestamps in the description below, so you can go to each investigation and find the location on the map. So let's go ahead and see where this investigation is. So you really want to go just by the side where there's rocks, and drop down, and it's just going to be right in front. We can see it from a distance. So there is our investigation. So let me show you where it is on the map. So on the map, here is my waypoint. So let's quickly zoom out. There we go. I'm going to quickly zoom back in so you can see the area as well. There we go. This is In Service of Queen Bee, the first investigation.
For decades, Hive suffered at the hands of its enemies. It languished in its ability to succeed. Zazala was adored by her servants. Her hive worshipped their queen. But what did their queen do for Hive?
The second investigation we are going to go to is going to be called For Queen and Colony. So on your map, it's going to be located right over here. So it's going to be in front of a rock section. So let's go and check out where this investigation is. And we should be coming up close to it now. So it's kind of by the side of this building, this little rock right up here. And we're going to just drop down, and then we're going to check out where it is on the map. So let's go ahead and open up our map. So on the map, the waypoint is here, and this is the whole map of the Titans Island. We're going to zoom in. So this is the second investigation for Queen and Colony, and let's go ahead and zoom in. There is my waypoint for the second investigation.
I was enamored by her alien qualities, her looks, her charm, her hypnopollen. But over time, she began to trust me without my leash. She saw me as an asset, her confidant, and even her lover.
So we are going to be going after the third investigation, and the third investigation is going to be called Superior Rulership. So on your map, it's going to be located right over here. And so we're going to be leaving the time and name in the description below. So let's go ahead and check out where this investigation is. So it is pretty close to the one we just got, and it's just going to be on a rock section. There is our investigation, the third investigation. So let's open up our map. So on the map we have the whole map of the Titans Island, and there is my waypoint for the third investigation. This is called Superior Rulership. So let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see the correct area as well that it's on. There we go.
Soon it was Zazala who adored me, and when we married I became her house bee, feeding her ego and sharing her throne. I was her mate, her king bee. But what she failed to see was I was not her equal. I was her superior.
We are going to be going after the fourth investigation, and the fourth investigation will be located near a fountain, so it is going to be called the Bitter Honey. So let's open up our map, and so it's going to be right over here. So let's go ahead and check out where this investigation is. So it's going to kind of be surrounded by bushes, but it's very close to the fountain. And if you come across this fountain, the investigation will just be lurking in these bushes. And there we go, there is our fourth investigation. So let's open up the map and show you where it is. So there is my waypoint for the Titan Island. We're going to go ahead and zoom in. There we go, there is my waypoint for the fourth investigation.
She underestimated my own abilities to manipulate Hive against her, as her machinations failed over and over at the hands of the cursed Titans. I planted the seeds of rebellion in her honey and fed it to her followers.
We are going to be going after the fifth investigation, and it's called Queen No More. So it's going to be located in the Hive Reborn raid, and it is located just right over here. So it's located right near the entrance as you're coming into the raid. So it is on the first platform, and there is our investigation. So let's show you where this investigation is on the map. There is my waypoint. There is the whole map of the Hive Reborn raid. So I'm going to quickly zoom in and show you where my waypoint is. There we go. This is the fifth investigation, Queen Bee No More.
Soon, thanks to my direction, the worker drones saw her for what she truly was. An alien intruder in our colony. A foreign entity spreading discord from within our hive. By the time Zazala saw what was happening, I was waiting to ensure her demise.
So we're going to be taking a look at where to find the sixth investigation, and it is going to be called Hive Reborn. So it is going to be located right over here. So we're going to just check out where this investigation, leave the name and time in the description below. So the investigation should be right over here. There we go. And let's open up the map for the sixth investigation. So let's zoom out. So here we have the whole map of the Hive Reborn raid, and we're going to zoom in. There is my waypoint for the sixth investigation, Hive Reborn.
With the Queen gone, I have brought order and purpose to Hive. No longer will alien forces dictate our goals. I have garnered the faith of my following on the promise of greatness. A promise hinged on the death of our greatest enemies. A promise of revenge.
We are going to be going off the seventh investigation, and it's going to be called the Judas Contract. So on your map, it is going to be located right over here. So let's go and check it out and see where this investigation is. So let's see if we can zip line across here and then speed up to where the investigation is. There is our investigation. So we're going to go ahead and open up our map and show you where the waypoint is. So here we have the whole map of the Hive Reborn raid, and there is my waypoint for the seventh investigation. This is called the Judas Contract. So let's go ahead and zoom in just to show whereabouts it is. There we go. There is my waypoint.
I have spared no expense in contracting the greatest assassin to ever live to bring my plan to fruition. I have baited Slade with his own son's failure. I have bound him by his honor. He will plant a Judas in their midst, and she will betray them all to the last.
So we're going to be going off to the final investigation, and it is going to be located in the machine raid. So it's going to be located right over here. So we've marked it on our map. This is going to be the 8th investigation. It is going to be called Master of Hive. So let's go and check it out. So it is going to be near the entrance. So you just have to walk by here. And there is our final investigation. So let's show you where it is on the map. And also the name and time of this investigation will be listed in the description below. So on our map here we have the whole map of the Hive Reborn, and this is the whole map of the machine raid, and there is my waypoint for the 8th investigation. So let's give a quick zoom in. There is my waypoint.
Slade will lay our enemies before me, and I will string them up to my machine. It will take the power they use to humiliate us and assimilate it into my own being. I will become more than the master of Hive. I will become a god!
So this is the Hive Master back piece, which you get for completing the Rebirth of Hive investigations. So we're going to be taking a look at this style and seeing what you can change. So you can't really change the chemical middle effect area. So let's go ahead into our style tab and show you what you can change. So you can change the ring around it, so we're going to try to change that. So let's go ahead to our back style, and this would be the slot 3 area. So you can go ahead and change it to whatever color your color palette is set as. So I changed it to blue, so that kind of does look really nice. And the slot 1 is the middle area, the red ring, which is right here. So let's see if we can change that. Let's go with a green color, and then the slot 2, which is the big ring, we can change that to red, and then that definitely looks nice. And depending on what your color palette is, you can change it to any color you like, except for the red chemical middle effect. That is default. You can't really change that. So let's go ahead and give you an all-round view of the style.